So now that the paint booth is done, we can finally work on the interior. We've got everything as it would be in the car, so driver side, passenger side, all the way up through to all the boot stuff. So that's all the stuff that's going to be painted. And then if we come back down this way, we've got all the stuff that's going to get wet vacuumed. The seats, all the carpets, and the rear seats. So anything that was actual fabric, not just the plastic and vinyl. I'm thinking of doing the wet vacuuming first, and then I will get started on the painting. Because there's a lot of painting, and it's going to take a long time to actually paint it all. So I'll get all the carpet stuff out of the way, and then we'll go from the front of the car all the way back. So we'll get into it. So we're going to wet vacuum all the carpet stuff first. So the seats, the carpet, the rear seats. We will start off with this one because this is going to be the dirtiest. First thing you do is you vacuum. I don't have a great vacuum, so it's not going to come out as good, but the extractor should be able to get most things out. So I'm going to use this Bowden's Fabricadabra with a mix of the Bissell stain remover, just to let that soak in before we actually extract it. Now the other thing is, it's probably not recommended to do this in your dining room, but I am renovating, so I'm allowed to. I'm just going to fill, this one's nearly empty. I use the new Fabricadabra. This will also make your car smell so nice after it's done. The other thing is, if you have a brush with a drill on it, it makes life so much easier. So yeah, do recommend this trick. Now this is just to get all the spray that we put on just mixed into the fibers to help break down all those stains and other stuff that's in there. Look at that. That's foul. So we've got our Bissell spot cleaner here. Well, this does make a lot of noise, so we'll explain it first. We'll spray it down with water. We'll rebrush it, let it soak for a couple minutes, and then we'll extract it out. And we'll go back to the brush. It's probably all dog hair and stuff from previous owners. And then we get to extracting. So I've only done a little bit so far, but look at that. The forbidden milkshake, that is. Alright, this side's pretty much done, so we'll switch around and we'll keep going on the other side. Look, it's not perfect, but it looks 20 times better. All that we pulled out, which is actually pretty gross. Now that this is done, we will move on to, we'll go the floor mats. We'll do all the carpet bit first, and then we'll go on to the seats. Yeah, I'll move this out of the way so it has some time to dry.
Perfect.
So I have finished the floor mat. I'm not sure if the dye's come out or it's just wet and it looks like that. Either way, it still looks a lot better now it's nice and clean. So it is still wet, so the texture will change as it dries. But that is another set of carpets off the list. So we are onto the rear seats. So literally pretty much the exact same thing again. I won't use the brush on this because it is very thin fabric, but vacuum, wet wash. Do I need more water? I do need to fill up my water. So do another update with all that. Oh yeah, spilled it on myself. Back seats are done. I'll get these out of the way. These seats are pretty good, so they don't need too much. The other one over there does have a couple more stains on it. This one should be fine. Well, this seat didn't need much. It actually is pretty clean. Just need a little once over to get rid of a couple little dirt stains and stuff here and there. Probably can't see from there, but this one is filthy. Really, really bad. And that is the last seat done. I guess we're on to the next bit. It's been a couple of hours since I've wet vacuumed all the carpets and stuff. I'm pretty happy with how they came out. It's been a couple of days since I actually finished filming the wet vacuuming video. The video finished very suddenly. There was a few reasons why. I did actually film a lot more for that specific video because I did start breaking down a lot of these door cards. The only thing is these door cards in the silver one are actually in very good condition. I looked back at the blue cards, door cards, and realized they're the ones that really should be painted. To sort of revive them back would be a good idea to paint those ones. They're in much worse condition than the ones I got out of the silver one. I pretty much spent a couple of hours getting ready to paint and then I realized that I stuffed up. So basically I have about 2 hours of footage that I'm not going to use anymore. I just had to redo this outro. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.